Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So it's been a long time since I've done a makeup video. I've been going through a transition in my workplace. I've been going to a different role with lots more responsibilities. Your girl's gone from a team leader to an assistant manager, so you can only imagine the pressure your girl is under. Okay, so I finish later, I have no time, I'm knackered, exhausted, but the amount of time I just spent lying in bed wishing I was doing something so creative, and I just haven't had the willpower to do it. For some reason, this particular release, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I have to review it, and I have to try it on, and I have to make a video out of it. I have to make a look, because this, when I saw the lipsticks, I was like, whoa, this stuff looks exactly like the Pat McGrath lipsticks. Just by looking at it, it looks like the Pat McGrath lipsticks. Now, let me get into it. So, this is the new collection. I don't have it all, by the way. This is the new Revolution Pro New Neutral. This is the Luxe Shadow Palette. This has matte reflective pearl and glitter pigments with a cream base. Now, I saw this and I immediately thought Huda Beauty dupe, because the way it looked in the photo, I was like, whoa, wait, hold on a second. The angle this is taken at, the design, the kind of, it's almost similar in colour, almost. But when I saw it, I was like, whoa, this definitely looks like the palette. So I'll open that in a second. Then I got the lipsticks. I am missing one lipstick. I couldn't find the last one in my store. I don't know if it just wasn't there, or they didn't send it, or I just couldn't find it, but I bought 5 out of the 6, I think, yeah, 5 out of the 6. I checked the picture and I think I counted 6, but I've got these are called the new Neutral Satin Matte Lipsticks. I've got it in Kashmir, Thirst, Stiletto, Stripped and Velvet. Now the way these lipsticks look, ooh, they look fantastic. That's the one reason why I always wanted the Pat McGrath lipsticks, because the way they look incredibly, they looked almost powdery, but I felt like they would be like a creamy powder, so I was always so like attracted to wanting those, but they were like kind of pricey, so I was like, so yeah, I've got this and I've got this. Now for the eyeshadow palette, this cost £12, which is a little bit more than the average. Revolution Pro do a little bit, I'd say like £1 or £2 more expensive products, because it's more like a pro version than just the basic go-to Makeup Revolution. And the lipstick were £5 each, which is very affordable, and I'm really and truly hoping these are stupid pigmented, and these are like, that's all I want. That's literally all I want. I am hoping this is gonna be like my new like schedule, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know. So I'm ready basically. Alright, so this is the palette. It's going along the animal print families, because Revolution are also doing like more of a print as well, like an animal print. So yeah, you've got all the names and the numbers on the back. This is what the palette looks like. Let me just get the reflection out of the way. If you're familiar with the Huda Beauty, this has similar kind of tones to one of the palettes, and like the shape of them and the textures of the shadows, they look very similar, and I'm very excited to see how this pans out. So yeah, this is what it looks like. As you can see, Party and Golden look more like a glitter, like pressed glitter. Jazz Up looks a bit like a glitter as well. I think these are the reflective and these are the pearl, and then the mattes, which are the rest of them. I'm going to do a trial with these lipsticks, as in like I'm just gonna put every single one of them on just to see how it looks, but I wanted to do an eye look first so that I could kind of have like a picture to go with it. So I will show you one of them just to show you what it actually looks like. Now Stiletto looks like one of my favorite colors so far. I have not tried any of these. I have not touched the eyeshadows. I have no idea what it's going to be like. I've only looked at what the product looks like. So you've got this packaging, which is the same. Is this cheetah or leopard? I'm not cheetah. I'm sure it's cheetah print. And it says Stiletto at the bottom. Oh my god, look at how beautiful this is. I genuinely cannot get over how beautiful this, oh my god. Like, it looks like powder. This literally looks like powder. It is so gorgeous. I just love the finish of this lipstick. I don't even want to touch it, but I'm going to smother this all over my lips later on. So yeah, it has almost like a powdered matte effect, and I love it. Love it. There is an actual cream base here called Based. It is actually cream. It's kind of like a concealer, but like a concealer primer base. I already have an eyeshadow base on, so we'll just leave it out for now. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go for it and just see where I end up. So I'm going to start off with Delight, which is like a peach colour up here. I'm going to add the shade Calm to my lid and buff that out. So that's going to be like, I'm going to see what I can create with it. So I'm going to add Calm on top. So I'm just putting this basically all over my eyelid. Not taking it above the Delight colour that I did before. And blending that out. Then back in with Delight again, which was that light peach, to buff out the edges up here. Then taking this colour here, which is like the deepest colour in the palette, which is called Majestic. I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to start packing this on my eyelid. So I'm feeling to go a little soft with the matte shadows today. So it's kind of like a purple, a muted purple smoky. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to take this one called Jazz It Up, which I think is a reflective, is what it's called. A reflective shadow. So I'm going to take some of that with my finger. And I'm just going to brush first on the center just to see how this colour is. It's almost like a topper and it looks beaut. It has purple reflex in it, which is perfect. So I'm going to focus this in the center of the eye. So with the rest of the product on my finger, I'm going to brush, or you know, not brush, but you know, like wipe and tap the rest of the product on the eye, making sure most of the pigment is on the center of the eye, because that's where it stands out the most. Really pretty. I really like that shade. That's like, it's almost like a topper, so you can see it's really, really pretty. I'm gonna pick up some of this color here, which is called Glitz, which is a pearlescent, I believe, shadow. It's very gritty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray some setting spray. I'm gonna pick up, there we go, some of that Glitz shade, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. I'm gonna also put this under the arch of my eyebrows as well, because I like to be sheening and shining out here in the world. Your girl loves a good glow. If you are new to the channel, I love a good glow. I love a bloody good glow. Right, I'm going to use the Barry M Bold Waterproof Liner in purple, which is like one of my favourite colours. I'm going to use this, I'm going to put this in my waterline, and I'm going to kind of put it on my lower lash line. I'm going to take Calm first, which is that muted purple lilac. And I'm just going to buff underneath the pencil that I just applied. just to soften it out. I want a little bit more pop on the top with that Jazz It Up shade. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take it on my hand, again my finger, that Jazz It Up shade. I'm going to spray my finger like that, you know, just up in the air with the spray. Boom. I'm just going to apply it back to the middle again. Sometimes a little bit of spray solves it. I'm going to add some lashes and then I'm going to jump straight to the lipsticks and do a try on. Okay, so initially the one that I would probably go for with this look would be this one here, which is called Velvet, which is like a muted purple, just like how my eyes are. But then again, there is this really nice purple here called Thirst. I think I'm just going to go in with Velvet first. I'm going to start off with Velvet because I feel like it goes better with my look. This is the colour, which is kind of like a rose purple, like it's a really nice, like a mauve basically, and I really like this colour, so I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to use NYX lip liner in mauve for this lipstick called Velvet. Okay, so now going in with Velvet. I'm very excited to see how this goes. Wonderful. It has a almost like a sweetie flavour. I haven't tasted it, but I can like smell the scent and kind of like almost feel it when I do that in my mouth. This has an incredible creamy texture. 100% satin. So satin is almost like a shiny, almost shiny sheen matte. So it said satin matte, I believe. A satin finish is wonderful. Oh, it's like a almost like a creamy matte, a creamy velvet. Like it feels wonderful. I love this colour. This is very much my colour actually, surprisingly. From the bullet, it doesn't look like it would be my kind of colour because it's more like a peachy tone, but then again, peachy tones are quite kind of okay with me. So, okay, so this is the first one. So, okay, the next one I'm going to go in with is called Kashmir. This is more of a nude right here, and it's beautiful. I'm going to use the lip liner by MUA. It's the Intense Colour Lip Liner in Sincere. So this is Sincere. This is a lot more nude than my normal nude. This is like nude, like nude. When they said nude, they kind of like threw the bucket of nude inside the tube. I'm kind of living for it because this is the kind of nudes that I don't have. I don't have this nude, and every time I'm looking around to find something like this, I don't have it. And you know when you have a lot of nudes and you can't find that particular nude, so you have to go with something else? But this is the nude that I've been looking for. You know when I put my dark lip liners on, like a really like deep brown, or like a almost like a warm camel color on, and I want to put something light in the middle. This is the kind of color I look for, and I don't have this color, and I don't have it in this kind of texture either, so this is wonderful. Again, creamy, feels lovely and light on the lips. I'm living for it. I'm not really used to this kind of colour, and I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. So this is Kashmir. Okay, the next one I'm going to try is called Thirst, which is a beautiful purple shade. Living for it. Absolutely living for it. Can't wait to try this one out. Okay, so I'm going to use Gosh, the Ultimate Lip Liner with Twist in 05 Chestnut. Okay, so this is Thirst. She is beautiful. She is satin as hell. I'm telling you, please try out these lipsticks. They feel beautiful on the lips. Even though my lips are getting kind of sore from rubbing all the lipsticks off, this just makes my lips feel smooth and calm again. So this is first. Next up we've got Stripped, which is more of a pink nude. It's a very light pink. It looks wonderful. Let's try it out. I'm going to use the MUA Intense Colour Lip Liner in TLC. Oh, she nude. Hey! When I said the other one was, when I said Kashmir was nude, this is like nude, okay? Because, hey, it's looking like the colour of my little boob wrap thing. The thing that's wrapping up my boobs right now. This is nude. This is a nude. Baby girl is nude. So, okay, so this is Stripped. Okay, last but not least, what I've been saving till the last one, this is called Stiletto. I'm very excited to use this one in particular. This one caught my eye for the, like, just even looking at the box, this is the one that caught my eye. So I'm going to try this one. I'm going to use this MUA pencil. It is like the old pencil, but this is called Red Drama. Amazing. Hey. Hey, it's moving around. Oh, please don't. Not with my favourite one. Sit. Sit still. Sit. Oh my god! Hey. Stay. Please. Please stay. Okay, so that one came loose. That's the only one that's come loose so far to what I know. Don't know why. With my favourite one, of course that's gonna happen to me. Why? Oh my god, it's actually so loose. This is not good. I might have to like burn it with a lighter. I know you guys see my struggle right now. Look at it. Oh, why with my favourite one as well? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Okay, so despite the minor mishap with the lipstick, I love this colour. On camera it looks very orange red, but in person it looks more like a blue red. So I don't know if that's just the lighting or if that's just my eyes, but in person it looks more blue red, and I live for blue reds, but on camera it's really like orange red. Regardless, it is beautiful. It feels wonderful. I love this. This is Stiletto. Alright, so I'm just going to end it on that. That was basically my tried and tested with the new Revolution Pro New Neutrals eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow and the Satin Matte Lipsticks. I live for the Satin Matte Lipsticks. Genuinely, if you can try these, please try them out, because these feel amazing, they look amazing, they're incredibly pigmented, they're only £5, like what's that? And also the eyeshadow is gorgeous, the eyeshadow palette is lovely. I still haven't had a chance to try out the glitter pigments, but I will try that out for you right now. So this is Party. So it's a really pigmented pressed glitter, and it's literally transferred completely off my finger to my hand like that. So that, it looks amazing. Oh my god, that looks crazy. It looks amazing. This palette is £12 and the lipsticks are £5. It's incredibly affordable in your nearest Superdrug. If you're in America, your nearest Ulta. This is wonderful. I live for Makeup Revolution, like Makeup Revolution, Revolution Pro, I Heart Revolution. They make incredible stuff. Now, regardless if it's dupes or an original, whatever they do, they freaking blow it out of the park. I've been a fan of like the Revolution brand for I don't even know how many years, since they have the lipsticks, which I have right here. These lipsticks here, I've got every single colour. No word of a lie. I can even link it right over here, boop, right up here, the video to when I actually tried every single one of these lipsticks. This is when it first came out, I think around that time almost. It first came out on Superdrug. They were £1 each. I tried every single one of them and I loved them. Now look where they are now. God knows how many years later, like what, 3, 4, 5 years, 5 years later or something. Look where it is now. They have blown up and I'm living for it because I feel like I've been there from a long time ago, and I'm actually very proud. And I'm also very happy that there is Superdrug because I work for Superdrug, so go to your nearest Superdrug and purchase some Revolution products and use your beauty card. Thank you so much. So to finalise it all, I'm living for the palette. These colours are my kind of colours, but they're very neutral. Again, it does remind me of the Huda Beauty palette. I am more of a purple and red kind of gal, but again, this I can work with. As you can see, I went with like a nice natural purple on the eyes. But again, I can work with that. And the lipsticks, phenomenal. Love them. I will be using these all the time. I will be recommending these in my store. They have also other amazing products. They've got the Radiance Primer, which looks amazing, almost like a YSL dupe. They've got like a YSL Touche Éclat dupe, which is the concealer. They've also got brow gels, and they've also got... Is it coming to me? Is that it? No, it's not it, because I remember there's more. Brow pencils as well. That I'm sure there's something else, but they've got, oh, and another eyeshadow palette, which is a white one, which are like baked shadows. Very pretty. Not my kind of colours, but absolutely stunning baked eyeshadows. And definitely, if there are testers, please definitely try it out. They look amazing. So my final verdict on this is fantastic, beautiful, love it. Will be wearing these colours. I won't be pushing these lipsticks to the side or giving them to my mum or giving to my friends and family. I will be using these myself. I love them so much, and I knew from the first picture that I saw on Instagram I was gonna love them, and I do. They always know how to please me, honestly. So yeah, love them. If you have the chance to try them out, please try them out. So yeah, that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.